resume on this field today. Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Wasatch City in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hawk over the middle. It's Terrell. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the 1st down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Complete to the running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that previous play. He's looking to throw. Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch is made. Room to run here. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game. Held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth and making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And now a carry here for the fullback. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
On the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Here's the 2nd down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pass not complete. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. A loss on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
After that incompletion, the offense will get set to punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Gives it to the back. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. Good Smith. They stop him at the 22. That's important breathing room on this drive.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Big completion to the tight end. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Well, Kirk, Fresno State has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Using his legs. It's Marshall. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They spot the ball at the 40.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Boilermakers looking to keep this drive rolling. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all that the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle. It's Watson. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
And the Boilermakers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Quarterback drops back. He lets it go. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Second down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. With the catch, it's Marshall. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They've converted 1 of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. Looking for a receiver. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Purdue. This quarterback on fire today. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
Tough position, 2nd and long on their own 12. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. The stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. It's a toss to the left side. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He lets it rip. Wide open downfield. He'll make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Now that one didn't go anywhere. They're lucky he even made it back to the line of scrimmage. That one looked bad from the start.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw again. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9. Wants to throw it. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Takes the handoff. It's Robinson. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down. We're going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Fresno State.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
The PAT is good. They go up and touchdown, 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Defense is coming after him. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. The tight end has got it. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Fresno State.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And the Boilermakers lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Watson. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Graham down the middle. It's Branch. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half.
Timeout, Purdue.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kick it off to begin the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Took contact on the throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's got his man in the open field. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
The Boilermakers pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Punt over the middle. It's Smith. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
And the Boilermakers with 1st and 10 here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Quick throw, the catch is made. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
And the Boilermakers will line up here on 1st down and goal. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. After the big loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and goal, backed up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Fire to the right side, complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's running out of time here. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Breaking free at the 35. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And here's the handoff. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Caught over the middle. It's Watson. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
They get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that 1st touchdown is always going to be good.
Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another 1st down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Leaning on the run game here late. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Well, this is where the offensive line could really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gets the 1st and still running.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to pass this time. Trying for a touchdown here. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Terrell. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's a good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go!
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw over the middle. With the catch, it's Branch. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Tuggle. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Throws to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be forced down and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. Looking to throw yet again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Pounding away with the run game. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Getting set. Here's second down. He hands it off from the gun. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.